the heart of a Sigma, it doesn't have to be Sigma male, it could be Sigma female, but the heart of a Sigma is basically a label that they use, a category to best describe someone whose interest is not external but internal. They are more interested in the development that they have. They're more interested in who they become, their character, their growth, their connection, their genuine connection and genuine growth into more unconditional pure love and understanding and compassion, all these great qualities that are life. Now, unfortunately, for some, especially parents, and family, sometimes people won't open up, or most some of us have experienced family friends who, when they need something, it's when they become more open or more susceptible and more honest about certain things, right? When they need something. But when they don't need something from you, okay? If they feel they don't need something from you, and they are, for example, what I've seen, they are very concerned. They are very okay or comfortable with their economic status, the programmed economic status, you could say. When family are in that kind of, when certain people are in that kind of frequency and that kind of mindset, they feel that even if they do something wrong, that it was for the right reasons. Now, being that many of you are light and dark workers and you like to see people for the good, and you always recognize there is only good, that bad is just a temporary lesson kind of thing. Being that some of you recognize this, when we see this stuff, we feel that it's very hypocritical. We also think that it's very unfortunate. And we also feel that we can't do anything about it. And honestly, you really can't, but the only thing you can do is just continue to love. That's all I can say you can do. Because it is very unfortunate that some people don't open up or become honest or don't bring out their goodness unless there's some kind of external award involved. No. It's different if the internal award is involved, because if the internal award is peace, love, tranquility, good connection, things that help one's own soul and growth and development, that's different reward than something external that is only temporary versus something internal that is actually ongoing, that can actually be shared and duplicated amongst oneself and others individually and collectively. So when you bump into people who, even family or friends who, in other words, they won't bring out their good unless some kind of reward is involved or they need you for something, you know what? That's fine. The convo will come when the time be. You don't expect them to be at the certain level of understanding or in the exact same level of understanding as you are. Everyone has a different process and you have to work with that. You got to work with that, and you have to just let them be, because if you get too caught up in expecting them to, be more like you or have certain more aspects that you expect from them and they're not living up to those expectations, you're always going to disappoint yourself. You're going to stress yourself out, okay? And you're not going to put that energy towards what you could be doing. I already know, and I've learned that all that energy that I put towards trying to always teach or help elevate, it's good. I can do it in many ways, but to burden myself with it is not a good idea. So to burden yourselves with it, for most of you, is not going to be a good idea either. Actually, for none of you, it would be no good idea for any of you to burden yourself with this stuff about showing love and whatnot. Don't turn these good qualities of life into burdens. Just be those qualities. Work on constantly embodying those qualities. Okay, and let your actions and your example and your life speak for itself. Okay. Namaste. Thanks for watching this video. Definitely share, like, and subscribe, and share what you have learned as well. All right, y'all. Peace. Share in the comments because I do like to read these things. Namaste.